This video is a quick follow-up to last Monday's video about CTE and what I think the NFL should be doing about it. Just, the quick follow-up is, I can't be the only one who's noticed that this year seems to have seen a ton of people go down with injuries. It seems like every game is a body bag game. And the Monday night game against the Chiefs and the Redskins was really what sort of dawned on me when the Redskins lost three major guys on their defense, to injuries. It was just a mess all night long. I can't be the only one who's noticed an uptick in injuries. And it seems that it's been going on for a while now. It seems that every season there's a few more guys that get hurt and go down for the season than were before. And what do I think the NFL should do about it? Well, it may seem counterintuitive, but I think the first thing that has to be done is that they have to stop doing this no pads practice. We have to go back to full pad practice, full contact practices, 2-a-days, all that stuff that is slowly disappearing from the game of football at all different levels. And it may seem counterintuitive, like I said, you think more chance for opportunity if you're going at it with pads, less chance for an injury if you're not tackling, you're not hitting each other, you're just going through the motions. But that's exactly the problem, you're just going through the motions. As I've said before, as I told anybody who will listen on this subject, you can simulate certain things in sports. You can simulate passing in football. You can simulate running the football. You can simulate going out and running a curl pattern. And you can simulate learning the routes and learning the strategy and figuring out how the game plan is going to come together. The one thing you cannot simulate in football is contact. You cannot simulate how it feels to be hit head on by somebody who's running 20 miles an hour at you. You can't get your body used to that unless you just have it do it constantly. And some people are going to get hurt. It's a violent game, it's what it is, but you have to be prepared and you have to have your body prepared. You can't be taking it easy in practices and then come out on Sundays and expect to not have problems and not get hurt. And it's a tough subject with the CTE problem and the risk of injuries. And I'm even conflicted about it myself. I don't really know what the right answer is, but this is what I think should be done about it. I think you have to go back to full contact practices on a very, very regular basis. I don't think there should be any no pad practices in football. You have to get used to those feelings. That's my 2 cents. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below, especially if you have experience playing football, because my football playing experience is very limited. It was only about a very few couple of weeks in a summer, and then I decided it wasn't for me and I went back to running. But I tried it, and I never had a practice without pads, so I'm interested to see what you guys feel, if it felt different for you, and all of that stuff. Let me know, and thanks for watching The Hard Truth. See you later.